Parenting today is not like it used to be before. It's harder, complicated, and sometimes it's very overwhelming. So, here are some few things that people are so scared to admit, but this is the truth about parenting. Number one, parenting is no longer private. A lot of people are on social media and they feel the need to stay perfect 24/7. Parenting is no longer your way nowadays. They take videos and pictures and they post it, and the comment section, a lot of negativity. A lot of people want you to do their way. So it is no longer a private issue nowadays. Another one is financial stress is real. A lot of things have gone up. The budget is so high. A lot of rent, a lot of food, and basic needs is so high to afford. So this is so negative for people that have a lot of kids and they cannot afford the basic needs. They have to work two jobs to survive, and sometimes they work extra hours just to make their kids survive. And this is like living on survival, and it is making a lot of parents feel guilty because they don't have time for their kids. Another one is digital world challenges. On this, I'm talking about TikTok, gaming, and social media addictions. A lot of kids are so addicted to social media and a lot of gaming, and this has made it so hard for parents to control them. Remember, in their time, there was no social media, there was no TikTok, there was no gaming, so you cannot control what you do not understand. It makes it so hard because you don't know whether you're punishing your kid or maybe it is just a normal thing and you do not understand. So this is quite a lot, especially for new parents. Another one is cultural comparison. Parents and moms, kids compare themselves to influencers and Instagram stars. They want to look perfect 24/7, and whatever they forget is it is not what you see. Like it is not real all the time. Sometimes it's all fake. So you might feel like you're not doing enough, you're not enough for your kids, and this brings a lot of guilt to the parents, and they feel like they should offer more and more, forgetting that these people show you what they want you to see. Another one is mental health struggles. When you're struggling financially, when you're struggling to raise your kids, sometimes it brings a lot of anxiety and depression, leading to mental issues and mental disorders. Sometimes try to find a therapist. You do not have to just overwhelm yourself with a lot of burdens. Try and know that we are all new in this world. Nobody is perfect. Nobody came with a manual. Nobody should give instructions on what to do. Just do your best, perfect on whatever you want to do. But nobody is perfect in parenthood. Another one is lack of community support. Raising a kid in the past was a community job. Everybody was looking out for each other. Everybody was looking out for one another. As you can see now, it is a selfish world. Everybody is looking out for themselves. Someone might tell you, don't tell my kid to do this, don't tell my kid to do that. Nobody wants you to control their kids. And this has brought the negative impact because someone might see your kid doing something and they might not tell you because it's none of their business. Kids are being kidnapped. Kids are being done a lot of things while people are just watching because they feel like it's none of their business. So here are the positive sides of parenthood. We cannot just talk about the negative without mentioning the good things that these kids are actually bringing to the parents. So parents today, we are breaking the toxic cycles, the black tax, the things that are exhausting. Nowadays, I see parents trying to cater for the emotional needs of their kids, which was not present in the past. Nobody was asking you how you're feeling, how your issue, your take on whatever you want to do, this or that. Kids were sleeping on the floors while visitors go to their rooms to sleep comfortably. Nowadays, if your kid is not comfortable with someone, don't bring them in your house. If your kids that do not need to go somewhere, it's not necessary. So we're breaking the circles, even the black tax. You do not need to take care. It is not your mandate to take care of your parents. It is not your mandate. Parents nowadays, you should find a retirement plan. You should find something to do when you're old so that you don't overburden your kids with your needs. They have their lives. They need to live. They need to struggle for themselves. Let's break that cycle. So what do you think? Is parenting harder or are we just more aware? Have a nice night.